Hi, this is Makar, and today I'll be talking about the war updates in Ukraine for January 20th. So let's start with some data. So today is day number 331st, and as of today, there are 119,300 Russian personnel being liquidated in Ukraine since February 24th. That's plus 770 during the last 24 hours. Also, Ukrainian army destroyed 3 Russian tanks and 6 APVs, as well as 7 artillery systems and vehicles and fuel tanks, and shut down 4 drones. So let's go to the map, and before I do, I would like to remind you to click on like on this video, as this would really help my videos to get more exposed. So please click on like right now. Thank you. So let's look what is happening on the map. So in Russia, Putin discussed with Russian Security Council latest developments of war against Ukraine. Also in Sumy region over here, on the border with Kharkiv region, Russian army shelled Timofeivka of Sumy region. Then in Kharkiv region, Russian army shelled Veterinarne, Strelecha, Zelene, Starytsa, Вовчанськ, Вільча, Бударки, Красна Перша, and Dvorichna. All of this town, including Dvorichna over here. Let me zoom in a little bit. So in Kupiansk area, over here, Russian army shelled Тавільжанка, Куп'янськ, Вільшана, Орлянське, Крохмальне, Піщане, Берестове, Стельмахівка, and Вишневе. All of these towns. That's all Kharkiv region. Then a Russian army shelled. We're gonna go to Svatov area. So let's see. That's right here. So Russian army shelled Timofey that I mentioned. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see. Okay, so Russian army shelled Novoselivske, Stelmachivka, Novoyegorivka, Makiyivka, and Plachanka of Luhansk region. They also shelled Vishneva of Kharkiv region across the border. Then in Kreminna area, which is right here, over here, Russian army shelled Chernovo-Popivka, Kreminna, Dibrova, and Serebryansky foresty. And in Bilohorivka area, over here, and as you can see, there were a lot of shelling in Serebryansky foresty, over here. In Bilohorivka, Russian army shelled Verkhnyo-Kamensk and Vyimka, these two, and Ukrainian military repelled Russian tanks near Bilohorivka and Verkhnyo-Kamensk. In Rozdolivka area, Russian army shelled Bilohorivka of Donetsk region, and then Ukrainian military repelled Russian tanks near Krasnopolivka, and they also shelled Soledar, which is over here. Then there is a development in the front line, so let's see. That's, oops, no. So we're gonna look at January 19th. Zooming in. Oh, that. So that's Soledar. And if you look at, this is January 19th, the previous day. And on 20th, they are advancing slightly on different front lines. I mean, near Bakhmut, near Soledar, and near Klishivka. So they advanced over here. So yeah, they're pretty active in this area. Then let's look at Bakhmut, which is right here. According to this map provider, Bakhmut is quite surrounded. That not completely, obviously, but the situation is pretty critical, and that's something that we all worry about. So Russian army shelled Krasnogora and Klishivka, and the Ukrainian military repelled Russian attacks near Krasnogora, Bakhmut, and Klishivka. In Kurdyumivka area, which is over here, one person killed as a result of Russian shelling in Kramatorsk this morning. So one person got killed. So in Kurdyumivka area, Russian army shelled Konstantinivka and Kurdyumivka, and Ukrainian military repelled Russian attacks near Dulivka over here. Then in Avdiivka area, I believe I wanted to show you Toretsk area, where Russian army shelled Pivnichne over here. And then in Avdiivka area, Russian army shelled Vesele, Kamenka, Avdiivka, Vodyane, and Donetsk airport of Donetsk region, which is right here. That's under Russian control, but there is there are some reasons why they keep shelling, this area as, there are reasons for that, obviously. So, or, Russian army acts with no reason, so they're killing each other. Good for them. Russian army shelled Kurakova, Krasnohorivka, Georgievka, Mariinka, and Novomikhailivka of Donetsk region. And Ukrainian military repelled Russian attacks near Mariinka and Pobeda over here. In Vuhledar, Russian army shelled Bogoyavlenka, Vuhledar, Zolota Niva, Velika Novosilka, Vremivka, Neskучna, and Novopil. And Ukrainian military repelled Russian attacks near Novosilka and Novosilka. Right here. Now we're gonna go west to Zaporizhia region, and in Zaporizhia region, Ukrainian military repelled Russian attacks near Malatokmachka and Stopove, these two. So this front line is getting more active, as it was pretty stable for the last half a year, even more, but that's getting more active. Russian army shelled Olihivske, Malinivka, Guleypole, Charivne, Bilogirya, Orikhiv, Mali Sherbaki, and Kamensk of the Zaporizhia region. Now we're gonna go to Dnipropetrovsk. And in Dnipropetrovsk, Security Service of Ukraine detained 7 suspected Russian agents in Dnipro city. So there are photos of the suspected individuals. So now we're moving to Kherson region, where there are a lot of settlements being shelled by Russian army. These are Kachkarivka, Respublikanets, Tyaginka, Ivanivka, Novotyaginka, Tokarivka, Ingulets, Blagovishchenske, Rozliv, and Kherson city of Kherson region. All of these towns. And for the dessert, in Moldova, over here, Moldova's President Maya Sandu acknowledged that country needs to assess whether it can defend itself or whether it should be a part of a larger alliance. So obviously, Moldova cannot defend itself, as it's super small country, and I don't know the size of Russian Moldova army, but I think it's in, I don't know, maybe 50,000, even maybe less. I don't know, but it's this is super small country with this area being occupied by Russia since 1992. That's so-called self-proclaimed Transnistria Republic, which is a fake republic like Donetsk People's Republics and Luhansk People's Republics. And this area should be obviously under Moldova control, as this is a part of Moldova. So anyway, that's it for today. If you like this video, please like it and leave a comment below. I would really appreciate it. And also share it with your friends who might find this video interesting. So thanks for watching and have a nice day.